were not able to successfully claim your ONF. And I have been speaking to these guys to give you another 2 days. Okay, they will give you another 2 days. And once I confirm the 2 days, I also communicate to the groups. And also recently, one of our groups were hacked by one of the leaders, movie star, and he claimed that these has been scams. I believe one of the biggest challenge in the crypto market space is most of people invest in crypto with emotions. Okay, we all understand that any project can fail in crypto, but as long as there is a way out for people to recover their funds, to me, it's not criminal that people should not take that chance and recover their funds. I have said it several times that cryptocurrency is innovative technology. And since it's innovative technology, I have even described it to one of my groups. As long as the founders of those projects are willing to evolve and they are willing to provide information that could help people recover their funds, to me, it is not criminal. Okay? So anything that can help people recover their funds, get back their money, keep making money also in the crypto market space, to me, it is usually very exciting. The crypto market space has changed a lot from what it was in the past to what it is in the current. And because of its evolution, there is a critical need for people not to be just hyped with chasing money, but to understand how things could run. So I'm going to share my screen. And first, I'll provide you my personal basic understanding, okay, of the information I have so far. And after that, I will go into the DApp of Caripact. Okay. I'll go into the DApp of Caripact and provide you some information also. So just give me a minute, guys. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'll need a minute. Okay. So let's get into these details. Just a minute now. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and I'll try to provide what I understand so far. All right. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, Carry Pact. Okay, now I think I have the PDF with me. Good to go. Okay. So, Carry Pact is bringing into crypto what they are calling a decentralized supercomputing protocol. All these look to be terminologies, but I'll try to break them down for you for simple understanding. So they are bringing a decentralized computing protocol that is based on the blockchain and physical computing power. So when they say a decentralized computing protocol, basically they are saying that every phone or every laptop or every digital device could be used, and this is where my point is. It could be used as a tool to mine cryptocurrency. In the past, we have had mining protocols that use different ecosystems. For example, we have Bitcoin, and Bitcoin uses what we call proof of work, whereby people need high computing power to solve complex mathematical equations to acquire Bitcoin. But these guys are saying they want to use our phones, our devices, to create tokens in the market. Okay? As simple as that. And they want to do this using a blockchain known as botchain. I don't want to be here alone. How many are still following? I want to give you understanding. Then later we go to how you are going to recover your funds. But I want you to first understand. I don't want to just talk about something that you don't understand. Okay? So I want to bring you under at the same level with me. Then we go to how we are going to recover our funds. Okay? Now, how are they going to do this? They have decided to create a mortgage bot chain and an entity computing power decentralized computing protocol. So they are using a blockchain, and this blockchain is called bot chain. And this bot chain, where people could build different systems on it, where people could create more projects on it. One of their first project is called Carry Pact. And Carry Pact is a mining project. You mine the token, okay? You mine the token, and you mine the token using your computing power. Your phone has some computing electricity. Your laptop has some computing electricity. All these are dig deep in details. I just want to keep it short and simple. So today, I will not finish everything here. I will only talk about what is a public chain, the history of blockchain, the public chain advantages, the tokenomics of this business. I'll not go into their marketing plan. I will talk about their risk management. Okay? All right. So let's start from here. Is my screen visible? Let me know. Can you see my screen? I have cut the chat for now until I finish my explanation. So after my explanation, I'll open up the chat and your microphones. Okay? Good. So let's go. So what are public chains? Okay. Public blockchains are the value pinnacle in the crypto world. I have said it that side in Lumex that cryptocurrencies exist on blockchains. And in history of cryptocurrencies, every 100x and every 1000x legend is born from a public chain ecosystem. Let me explain what do we mean by 100x, what do we mean by 1000x. What we mean by 100x and 1000x, ladies and gentlemen, is that I come in with $100 and I multiply it 100 times. Or I come in with $100 and I multiply it 1,000 times. But this comes with the time, like we shall look at it in history. So we have had blockchains in the past, from Bitcoin, which was 1.0, to Ethereum, to Solana, to BNB. And all the value expansion originates from their ecosystem. So like anybody else, someone could believe that when they create their own blockchain and build projects around it, if it all becomes successful, this will help this project to be very massive. So public chains are the source of value. The larger the ecosystem, the larger the value. Ladies and gentlemen, all of you know that most of the cryptocurrencies we have today, the meme tokens, the projects that we have are built on top of other projects. For example, I have this project I work with called Zera. Zera is built on the Binance Smart Chain network. And so it means that everything that is happening on Zera also affects the price of BNB. So public chains are usually the source. So if someone builds a public chain and it becomes successful, basically they will be able to make a lot of money. So investing in a public chain is investing in a nation's core infrastructure. So if someone builds a chain, you know, it is easier to have a token. But if someone builds a chain, it means that if this chain grows massively, there will be profitability. So let's get back to the history of blockchain. Ladies and gentlemen, blockchain didn't start today. Although if we go back to the innovations of blockchains, we shall start very near to Bitcoin. Bitcoin was the first public ledger and it was decentralized. By the way, Bitcoin is the only decentralized cryptocurrency. That's what I will say. Because why is it that Bitcoin is the only decentralized cryptocurrency? Ladies and gentlemen, nobody can be able to own all of it. Everybody just has part of it. We have seen people like Ethereum. The previous weeks, the owner of Ethereum sold millions of Ethereum. That definitely affected the price. So Bitcoin is public. It's a public ledger. Anybody can access it. And it is decentralized. I think it's the only decentralized cryptocurrency. But then later, we went to 2.0, which is Ethereum. And Ethereum came in to enable people to develop other ecosystems or other projects onto the blockchain. And it brought in smart contracts, which most of you have hated. Some of you have participated in smart contracts, like you participated in the Aura smart contract, you participated in the ONF smart contract, and things did not move their way. But like I've said that in the past, no crypto project closes unless their leadership is bad. So they decided to evolve by making a partnership with the Nix Foundation, and Nix Foundation owns the bot chain and the Carry Pact. That's why we are here. So these smart contracts brought in multi-level marketing opportunities that some of you have participated. And also Ethereum has issues with speed, okay? There is slow network on Ethereum and there is high gas fees. And also smart contracts brought in returns on investments, which most of you have participated in, okay? Returns on investments whereby people invest in different projects that are seated on smart contracts and they are given a return on their investment, okay? But Ethereum still remains the ecological king because Ethereum brought in meme tokens. Some of you made some good money. I think I made some good money in meme tokens like PEP, like Shiba Inu. Then we went into non-fungible tokens, whereby we lost a lot of money in that non-fungible token called EPP, which was EPChat, which many people lost money. But also some made money. Ape went very high, then later it went very low. Also, Ethereum brought in gamify, games that are played on on onto the blockchain. I think GameFi is one of the biggest industries in the cryptocurrency world today. I have participated in some games, but I don't think I'm good in playing games. You play games, you make money, but I'm not so much into GameFi. Although in one of my projects called Zera, there is a GameFi ecosystem. Then SocialFi, these are different applications that are seated onto the blockchain, apart from WhatsApp. I think the world needs to get so much in SocialFi because I'm being damaged by WhatsApp, because we need to go into blockchain related ecosystems. Then Metaverse, I think I participated in Metaverse. I have some land titles in Metaverse. I have bought some land on Metaverse, although it later lost a lot of publicity. So these public chains are the national level foundation of any ecosystem. Once the ecosystem takes off, value scales exponentially. So when the ecosystem of Ethereum took off, ladies and gentlemen, most of the cryptocurrencies exist on Ethereum. But Ethereum had its own challenges. Number one, Ethereum was slow. Number two, Ethereum had high gas fees. So there are guys who came up with Solana. Solana brought in 3.0, and Solana said they are bringing speed. And when Solana said they're bringing speed, you understand Solana that started with $1 in 2020. By 2021, ladies and gentlemen, Solana went as high as $259. So people who started in 2020 with Solana, they made some good turns. Then BNB, TRX, Matic, which was Polygon, said for them they are bringing in less gas fees. You'll agree with me, BNB has less gas fees, and most of the projects today, ladies and gentlemen, are seated on the Binance Smart Chain. And BNB in 2017 did not stop on only creating the BNB chain. They also created wallets like the Trust Wallet. They also went ahead and created the coin market cap to provide more value. Then later created they created the exchange, one of the highest leading exchanges in the world, Binance Smart Chain. And with all this, ladies and gentlemen, because of all this ecology around it, really you believe that BNB is one of the strongest chains you cannot treat lightly. Then we went to Polkadot, or Dot, that coin called Dot. You all know that when these cryptocurrencies are living on different chains, for example, they are living on Ethereum, they are living on Solana, they are living on the Binance Smart Chain, there is usually a challenge. And the challenge is, how do people move cryptocurrencies from one chain to another chain? So Polkadot brought in a solution of cross-chain. And when they brought in a solution of cross-chain in 2020, they moved from $4.8 to $54. Then Uniswap, one of the leading decentralized exchanges that are started from Ethereum. Then we had other decentralized exchanges like PancakeSwap. It started with their token called Uniswap from 0.4 in 2021. It went up to $45. So basically, also these blockchains along the lines, they get some challenges, some improve, some evolve. That's what happens. So blockchain is bringing a new evolution, okay? It is adding everything that others had, and also bringing some special features. Number one, it's bringing speed, less gas fees, a cross-chain, and the DEX itself. Okay? So they are bringing everything in one. They're saying we are providing faster speed on our chain. We are providing less gas fees. We are providing cross-chain from one network to another network. We are also providing a DEX. So they are providing a decentralized exchange. And they are adding special features. Number one, they are adding in what they call a magic block AI. A magic block AI is an AI onto their chain that allows people to use an AI to create their own project. So if you're a developer and you're on the call here, you can be able to use their blockchain. So they are giving you, I can go and, for example, I copy the source code of Aura. I bring it into the bot chain. Automatically within 30 minutes, the bot chain will create a project for me using their magical AI. And these guys are putting up close to $30,000 to every developer who will be the first to create a project on their chain. And they are investing $15 million in any project that will be fast to be created. So this is for developers. I'm not a developer, guys. Okay, although I have some knowledge, but I'm not into that category. But later in the future, maybe it will happen. So botchain is the world first application focused on public blockchain, but built specifically for protocols. People who want to have protocols. So they have their own coin called the bot. Okay, their native token is called the bot. It's like the BNB is the native token for the Binance Smart Chain. And it has a total supply of 150 million tokens. And it was listed at $5. That was their price. Okay, so how did they get into this price? They had people who they had what they call initial forgetting. People had to invest in before the coin comes on the market. So this is how they have distributed. 70% mining output. People will be able to mine. 5% institutional investors. 13% system development or ecosystem development. 5% exchange airdrop. 7% operational and technical team. Okay, so that is how they are bringing their token in play. So on top of bot chain, how many are still following? I don't want to be here killing my time, yet I could go and focus on Room X. I want to make sure people are following. Yeah. And I want you to follow so that when I say this is how you are going to recover your money, you are not one of the people who are just negative without knowledge. Because some people become negative without knowledge. So when they become negative without knowledge, when you tell them this is how you are going to recover, they are just making noise. And me, I no longer want to associate with people who lack information but just want to make noise. Okay. So Caripact is their first product onto their bot chain. I have explained how bot chain works. It's their first ecological project. And what is their core mission? To promote and increase a scale of token holders on the bot chain. They want to scale. They want to promote and increase the scale of the holders of bot chain. And you're going to see it in their ecosystem that you can swap from CA to bot chain. But you cannot swap from CA to USDT. You can swap from CA to bot chain. They want more people to hold their bot chain token. But you still have a choice to move from bot chain to USDT if you want to sell. Their goal is to make sure that more people hold the bot chain. When they hold the bot chain gets more value. If more projects are built on the bot chain will have more people using it, and then it will be able to scale up. Okay? So, stabilizing the bot chain foundation with the solid and active members. So, CA is being used to provide more value to the bot chain. I don't know if that is clear. Give me some thumbs up if that is clear. The goal of Caripact, I want people to understand. Give me some thumbs up if that is clear. The goal of Caripact, the reason why you are participating in Caripact is to provide value to the bot chain. The bot chain, I've told you, is like the Binance Smart Chain network. Okay? That's why instead of them taking you to bot chain, they brought you to Caripact. So they want to build a foundation of solid and active members. So unlike traditional smart contract platforms, Caripact is strategically positioning is clear, is to build for members, provide foundation capabilities for the entire ecosystem rather than serving as a single entity insurance chain. So this is how it happens. The birth of Carepact aims to address members' database, enable every team and developer to quickly launch projects through a model protocol, truly lowering their barrier Web3 AI protocol. So like I have explained that the bot chain helps people develop projects. So since the bot chain helps people develop projects, it is important for you to know that the reason why you are participating in Carepact is for you to help bot chain grow. So I'm going to explain that in details. So here is Carepact. Okay. Carepact has a total supply of 210 million tokens. Okay. And this is how it has been allocated. The 10 million tokens have been allocated for swapping. We are going to look at swapping. The 200 million tokens have been allocated in computing power output. So what they are giving you, that is where now my point is. What they are giving you, they are not giving you CA tokens. They are giving you mining power. And what are you going to be able to mine? You are going to be able to mine 210 million tokens of CA. Give me some thumbs up if you have understood. They are not giving you CA tokens. They are giving you mining power. And the goal of giving you mining power is to be able to mine CA tokens. I want to make sure that you understand. Okay, so let's go. So now what is going to happen? There is a daily output. Every day, 40,000 tokens are brought in the market every day. And it reduces 10% every 2 years. Are you getting? So every 2 years, 10% reduces. The 200 million tokens will get out of their ecosystem or their chain from the bot chain after 22 years. Am I making sense? So you will be able to use that hash power you have for the next 22 years. I pray the project remains and becomes sustainable. Okay? That is their goal. They want to make sure that for the next 22 years, the project becomes available. But every year, so if the data output today is 40,000 tokens, after 2 years, it will reduce by 10% and will become 4,000. After another 2 years, and in 22 years from now, the whole 200 million tokens will be in circulation. So how is the daily 40,000 tokens given out? 42% is given out from the hash mining rate, the hash rate. So every day you were given hash power. I'm going to go to the back office. Every day you were given hash power. So 42% is released. Depending on your hash power, the challenge is they gave us very less hash power. But I've spoken to them. They have told me they gave us the first cycle. They are going to give us the second cycle and the third cycle. So we have 2 more hash powers remaining. Just guys a minute. Emoroka tejja kwaka. Egenda kutawaanya kanji kugiremu akantu. Nkulaba buli kadde obonaabona. Ng'ate gaagano amafuta nina kinywa. Togirange nkuleetedde ne maaka. Jangu ovuge. Mukatereeza bulungi. Naye musibe egundi ekigundi ekyo kivaayo nnyo. Kanzire wano nze ngira nkola emirimu gyange. Sorry guys, sorry. So 42% is going to be hash power. So every day you are going to be receiving tokens. And these tokens are coming from 40,000 tokens. So the 40,000 tokens, 42% you receive daily. Number two, 18% comes from proof of stake. So once you earn your CA, like I'm going to show you, you have a choice to withdraw it and sell it, or you have a choice to withdraw it and stake it and earn more CA. Am I making sense? Let me see in the chat. Once you receive your hash power, you have two choices. Number one, you can claim your CA and sell it. You have only gained from the 42%. But also you have a choice to claim your CA and stake it again and earn another 18%. Does that make sense? Let me know in the chat. Let me know some thumbs up. So, like I'm going to show you in your ecosystem, you can earn the CA, then you withdraw the CA and you sell it. Or you can earn the CA, then stake the CA and earn more CA. So it's gonna be your choice, okay? But I'm going to show you those steps also. Number two, there is a 35% dynamic reward pool. This 30% dynamic reward pool is coming to people who are building communities. So if you decide to build a community, you will earn what they call a dynamic reward pool. And that is how the 40,000 tokens daily are given. Number three, 3% goes to the DAO and 2% goes to the foundation. So everybody earns every day. Now, I am not going to go to the mathematics because I have not yet understood it, but I will understand it. Okay, I'm also not going to go to the network because I have not yet understood it, but I will understand it. Let me go to the risk management. I know most of you have asked questions, and I want us to get this clear. We participated in ONF, and ONF died. I hope I'm right. ONF failed to succeed as a project. It failed. ONF failed to succeed as a project, but they had a very good approach. Okay? You participated in Aura and Aura failed. The big question is CA not going to be like Aura? Is CA not going to be like ONF? Now, I want everybody to listen to me very clearly. I have said it several times, and I'll say it again. Cryptocurrency is innovative technology. Whoever innovates better, whoever thinks better, wins in this game. Is my message clear? Cryptocurrency is innovative technology. Whoever innovates better, whoever thinks better, wins in this game. Now, what have these guys created? They have created a conventional repairing because in most projects, it is usually USDT stroke the token platform. When you go to a business, you will always see ONF stroke USDT, Aura stroke USDT, meaning that USDT is the fixed value. Okay? But the platform token fluctuates. Today it is 34, the next day is $1. The other day it is $5, the other day. So when the liquidity pool gets low, it is very easy for the project to die. So what have they created? They have two projects. They have CA, which is mining CA, and they have bot chain for developers. So they have what we call a dual token model. And these two, both of them have utility. So if CA is going down, bot chain will not be going down at the same time. I don't know if you are understanding. Now I want to go to the back office. Are you following? How many of you are understanding that? So they are creating a dual token approach, because most businesses that are happening in the crypto market space, ladies and gentlemen, they are happening because the project has two things in one. It is either Bitcoin stroke USDT. So USDT is a fixed token. And those of you who may not be familiar, when I say USDT is a fixed token, USDT is a stable token. It doesn't change. It is only fixed. So if Bitcoin goes down, Also, the project fails at all. Now they are creating a dual token approach. They are creating a utility for CA and a utility for bot chain. Does that make sense? Give me some thumbs up if it does. So if CA fails and bot chain is winning, you are still able to profit. So the risk is very low. Now let's go to the ecosystem. Are we ready? Are we ready? Give me some love hearts if you have loved my sharing. Okay, you have loved my sharing. You have got some understanding. Now let's go to the ecosystem of Kare. But before we get there, I also want to remind all people who participated in Lumex that at exactly 18:18 today, which is 6 p.m. East Africa Standard Time, the old accounts will start making money. With the networkers, we were the problem. Personally, I did not have money to reactivate my account, so we requested for 5 days. I want to be grateful to Lumex. They have given us the 5 days, and we have finally invested, and money is flowing. But now, let's go to this ecosystem now, okay? Let's get into Token Pocket, okay? So this is my Token Pocket, okay? It doesn't matter which chain you are in. Whether you are into the Binance Smart Chain or you are into the bot chain, it doesn't matter. So what are you supposed to do? I believe that all of you have already created the bot chain. You need to create the bot chain. So if you haven't, please watch that video and create the bot chain. So you will tap on these 3 lines. Why are you creating the bot chain? You are creating the bot chain because CA is on the bot chain. Give me some thumbs up if that is clear. So if you don't create the bot chain, you cannot be able to access CA because CA is not living on the Binance Smart Chain network. It is living on the bot chain network. So tap on it and you are already in your bot chain. So whether you are here on the bot chain or you are not on the bot chain, it doesn't matter, but you must have created the bot chain. Why do you need to have created the bot chain? I want to remind you. Back to my slide a little bit to give you understanding. Okay, what is bot chain creating? Number one, that's why I'm saying whether you're on the bot chain or in the Binance Smart Chain or the Ethereum chain, it will work. Why? Because it is a cross chain. It allows you to move from one network to another network. 2, it has a decentralized exchange in its ecosystem. So you will not need to find any exchange to swap your tokens. Your tokens will be swapped in their exchange. Number 3, it is fast and it has less gas fees. Okay, is that clear? Okay, now tap on Discover. Then tap into your Kare Pact ecosystem. When you tap into your Kare Pact ecosystem, ladies and gentlemen, automatically your wallet will connect. Now, once you open here, this is Kare Pact, and Kare Pact is the first benchmark protocol on the bot chain. It is the first decentralized modular logarithmic network for AI era. This is Kare Pact. So they will explain to you what is bot chain, which I have done already. What is Kare Pact? Kare Pact integrates the value of bot chain, allowing global users to participate in constructing and earning bot chain through protocol. These ones I have explained, guys, so I may not go into this. But let's go into the physical hardware support. Those of you who will travel with me, I already have a list of few of you. Those of you who will travel with me to Hong Kong, very soon I'm going to give you your air tickets. But I'll still create another move very soon with 30 to 50 people who will spend 7 days in Thailand, okay? 7 days in Thailand. I don't need to stay with this opportunity. I have already reached out, and some of you, 50 or 30, will be able to travel with me with different flights from different countries, those interested, and you will be able to fly to Thailand for 7 days. I'll share the details, okay? These guys want you to understand their ecosystem because they are building a chain. That should be understandable. Okay? Now, the physical hardware support and diversified membership. multiple member participation model prevents monopoly of a single group. So they want many people to participate, no single group to take over. Okay. Okay, these are carry packed stakers. There is computing power protocol participants, and there are also carry packed stakers. So you are free. You can come in as a miner, you can come in as a staker. I don't know if you understand. They are using a physical hardware support, diverse membership. Some people could just come in as miners. Others could just come in as stakers. Okay. So everything is important because they want people to have their bot chain. That message, I want it to be very clear. Now let's just go. So you can participate in two ways. Number one, you can buy computing power. Users can participate by buying computing power using stable coins like USDT, and their minimum is $100. The computing power will continuously participate in the network and generate according to the rules of the protocol. Number two, people can stake. So here it is computing power, here you can stake. So this is one and this is two. Now, what are you getting? That's where you are getting computing power. Those of you who participated in Aura and ONF, it is being added together. You receive it in 3 phases. Some of us have already received phase 1. We shall receive phase 2 and we shall receive phase 3. When, I don't know. But I'm engaging them to make things work faster. When you receive the computing power, you will start getting CA tokens. You can withdraw them if you don't want to stake them. But they have put some gas fees, I think, when you are doing that. But we are going to look to that. So what is their goal? Let's now go into their ecosystem. So when you tap on the 3 lines, number one, they give you the mining data, which I have explained. Okay, I have explained in the slide. 10 million is put in the liquidity pool. 200 million is what will be mined. And I've explained to you that every day, 42% is coming from their hash power, their mining power. 18% is from proof of stake. So you can do 1 or you can do 2. It's up to you. Then 35% is for people who are building communities. Okay. That explains the details. Now, down here, they show you their treasury. What is available in their treasury now. Okay. In the pool, in the CA, this is the money in their pool. This is the money in their pool. It is how much? 12 million in their pool. They try to show you the total CA burnt. They are burning some CA. The money to the founder. Every detail is here as stated. They give you the current price of CA, the current price of bot chain. I told you they are using a dual ecosystem. This is a project. This is a project. Now you can participate. You can go by mining. Okay, they'll give you the total hash rate computing power, and they are giving you that it is decreasing every 10 years. They also give you down here the total network staked, proof of stake, those ones that have been staked. Now, tap on the 3 lines. Now go to buy computing power. So here you can buy computing power, and you can move from any network, whether your coins are on the Binance Smart Chain. You can tap on this arrow here, and you say, my money is here. It has that cross-chain ecosystem. It will cross-chain, okay, and be able to reflect the USDT you have on that account. So here you are buying. But you who are already in Aura and ONF, they have already given you some hash power here. Am I creating sense? I received less, but I bought in some. Eh? I bought in some. I received less, but I bought in what? I bought in some. Like I said, they are trying to test the system to make sure that here, this is a withdraw button. Okay? I think I need to refresh. I have already spoken to them, and they said either throughout this week, this is a withdraw button. Okay? This is a withdraw button. This is a stake. Okay, like I've explained, very soon this will be working. Okay, this will be working. They are finishing to build their ecosystem very well. This will be working. But now you can be able to stake. So when you hash power, this hash power of yours will always give you CA. This CA, you will be able to sell it if you want, or you will be able to stake it if you want. So when you tap on one click to stake, you will want to stake your CA 0.42104.661. I confirm and I stake. If it brings operation fed, it could be network issues, but they also said the other way on the Zoom, maybe many people are staking at the same time. That's not the issue. Now let's go to the proof of stake protocol. Oh, I know why it has been failing. Because I had changed. I need to remain here. Okay. Now I believe it should work. 0.42. So you are going to be able to either stake it or sell it if you don't want. Okay. Okay, maybe it's a network issue. I'll remain patient. So I'll come here on the proof of stake. So down here, you can see the amount of coins you have staked. And when you stake them, every day you'll be getting an extra 1%. So you'll be able to sell. You'll be able to sell. But when you stake, it will take 24 hours for you to claim your tokens. So once you claim them here, after you have staked them, after 24 hours, you'll be able to access them. Okay. Now, so I have already staked these. So if you want to sell, there is a swap area. So once the withdraw button works, you will withdraw your CA tokens. Okay, you will withdraw your CA tokens, and you'll be able to type them here. For example, I have 1.2. Okay, you see, I have 1.2. It's a dual token approach. So once I sell my 1.2 tokens of CA, I will get bot chain. I will get 4 bot chains. These 4 bot chains I will get. I will come here on bot stroke USDT if I want to sell. So I will now go to their DEX. I told you they already have their DEX. So once I tap here, it will take me to their DEX. Remember, your wallet is already connected. I don't know if that makes sense. Your wallet is already connected. So if I will put here my 4 bot chain, I'll put here my 4 bot chain if I have them already. Okay. So I want to sell. What do you want to sell? I want to sell bot chain. So they will, I don't have the what? What do they say? I don't have the money in there. But once it's there, this is what I will get, and it will automatically sit on my wallet. Is the message clear? Is the message clear? I wanted to make sure that things are very clear. Okay. So once they finish on finishing their system and the withdrawals are working, you have a choice. You have 2 choices. You are getting hash power. You will be able to sell the tokens immediately you receive them. Number 2, if you don't want to stake them, you will sell your tokens. If you want, you can stake them and be able to also be able to profit from that side. Now I want to listen to your questions. Those I can answer, I will answer. Those I can't answer, I will invite those guys next time to answer your questions. I wanted to provide clarity. Yes, David. Sorry, I muted you. Unmute again.
Yes. Can you get me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Gamus David from Kampala. I wish to understand, when does one benefit from the team?
That one I'm not in a position to answer. I don't want to dig into I don't want to dig into team because for now this is something new. I want people to get used to the interface and understand how they are mining their tokens. and also how they can stake them and withdraw them. That's where I want to focus for now. But if your people are staking the token, there are some benefits, but maybe next time better.
Okay, I was trying to find out when does one like requirement for someone to benefit from that thing, but next time you come on air, maybe you make that research and let us know.
Yeah, sure, I will share, but I'll also get
Mm.
some details because next week I'll be going to Hong Kong to meet these guys again. I want
Okay.
them to set up a very good atmosphere so that people could recover their funds. They should provide more liquidity into their pools to make sure that people can sell when they want, because most people here are scared. They want to get their money and run away. So for me, it is very important they go with their money than stay in something they don't believe and trust.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Mm.
Okay. Yes. Yes, Twajira, please, could you unmute and ask? Yes, Emmanuel, please. I think it's not available. Let me go to next. Kalamazo. Yes, please.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm called Godfrey. Some of us were really
Leader,
new in this business. Actually, we had never.
now.
I'm confused. Who's asking? Okay, could you come again, please? Godfrey, could you come again, please? Godfrey, could you come again? I think I can't hear you. Okay, let me go to Patrick, because also Emmanuel, you are not clear. But after Patrick, you can ask again. Yes, Patrick?
Yes, good afternoon, leader.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I'm Patrick from Kampala, Uganda. Well, I
Mm.
have a small question about my Aura tokens. I had redeemed them,
Mm.
but then after redeeming, I tried to connect the bot chain to get carry packs,
Mm.
but I don't seem to get to see my hash power.
You need to make sure, one of, I think, the biggest challenge, you need to make sure that your 12 words phrase that you are using in your previous Aura wallet are the same. I don't know if you are getting me. Your wallet must not have changed. You need to go back again. For example, let me show you. Because what these guys are doing, they are following the previous wallet.
Okay.
For example, let me go back to my Binance Smart Chain. You see, this is my wallet. Okay?
Yeah.
This is my wallet on the Binance Smart Chain. It is the wallet that was interacting with Aura.
Yeah.
Okay? So when I create my bot chain, you see, it is the same wallet. What brings this same wallet is because I'm using the same 12 words, words of phrase. So you need to make sure when you were creating your bot chain, because you can repeat it, okay? You obtained the same 12 words phrase while creating it. Because, for example, look here, this is a wallet that I never transferred Aura tokens to it. I transferred these Aura tokens, these ones, okay, these Aura tokens to another account. But let's go to it and you see. When I log into this account, I never transferred Aura tokens, but it is in the system. When we go here on buy, and we scroll down here, you see it never participated, but it also received some hash power. Are you getting what I mean?
Yeah.
So to me, I believe it is important you go and watch again that video. Make sure that the same wallet address that you have is the same wallet address that is coming on the bot chain. If there is any change, you will not be able to see your mining power.
Okay.
Yeah, but if it persists, we can still find out later, but you must first correct that. Okay? You can still
Yeah.
reach out and we find these guys and send a complaint.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Because we can still access the guys who transferred the data.
Yeah.
What I'm not sure of is which criteria they are using to give us the amount they give us. But I believe we shall have them here to answer those questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Understood now.
All right. Okay. Yes, Emmanuel. Yes, Emmanuel. Please, can you ask? We cannot hear anything from you. Let's go to Michael.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, my bot chain had connected before.
Mm,
Yeah, I once talked to you about it, but still asked me to connect to the service.
please just connect. That is simple.
When I put my password,
Password
maybe
for what?
I share my screen with you now.
Okay. Share your screen. Let me see.
You, am I clear? Hello. Hello, are you viewing my screen?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, when I go to Token Pocket, when I open my wallet, and I go to it shows this one.
Tap on cancel.
Now it's away. So when I
Tap on connect wallet.
Yeah,
Yes, it means if this is coming, you did not connect your bot chain well. Some of you have this issue, you did not connect your bot chain well. Tap on X. Go away from bot chain. Go back to your wallet. I just show you. Tap on asset. No, okay. Now show me your receive address. Tap on receive.
I tap on
Tap on
receive.
receive.
Okay.
227D. Okay, now let's go back.
Okay.
Tap on the 3 lines.
These ones.
Tap on the Binance Smart Chain. Tap on BNB here.
This one.
Tap on this BNBS.
Yes.
Tap in this 0.002. This one.
Okay.
Tap on receive.
Okay.
Do you see these wallet addresses are the same than the other one you showed me?
Yeah.
Are they the same?
Yes.
You are lying.
Oh.
Do you see this wallet address, this one? It is 89D. Let's go back and show you that of bot chain.
So I go
Tap
to
on the
bot
three
chain.
lines, select bot chain.
Yes.
No, select this EVM. That's different. Tap on, you create, I don't know how many you even created. Tap on this EVM. This one you are tapping is 227D. Do you see it is different from the other one?
Yes, yes.
Now tap on this EVM, this one. I don't know how many you created. This EVM here above that one. This one is even Polygon. So you go watch that video and create the bot chain again. How many have understood that? Give me some thumbs up. If the wallet address are not the same, it will not work. You go and watch that video. Take your time. Watch that video again of creating the bot chain. And you create again. You are not doing the right thing.
So I want to ask you to help me for it, and I finish. Yeah.
No, sir. No, go and watch the video. The video is very clear. We cannot spend 1 hour here. I cannot expose your 12 words. You go and watch the video, my brother. The video is very clear. I cannot put your 12 words phrase here on a receipt because for you want to get things done. So the day you lose your money, you look for me. And then you start making noise. I'm the one who took your money. No, go and
No.
watch the video.
So this is what I want to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
I request you give me some time, not now, and I call you so that I finish doing the whole process.
Why don't you
Your
watch
own
the
time.
video? That is the question me I'm asking. Why don't you want to watch the video?
No, I want to, but then what if
No,
I
first
fail?
go and watch the
So
video.
okay.
First go and watch the video when you fail. But these issues of you being weak, you don't want to watch the video. First go and watch the video. The video is very clear. It shows you how to copy the 12 words. Then you paste them and create the wallet. You are just doing the opposite. When you do the opposite, nothing works.
Okay.
Let me go to Zoom user. You need it to first go and watch the video. Yes, Zoom user, please go ahead. Zoom user. And most of you have issues with your what? Please stop sharing your screen, sir. Most of you have issues with your wallets. You are not doing the right stuff. I think I need to post that video again because you need to be doing the right stuff. If you do the things the wrong way, things will not work. Okay, yes, Zoom user. I don't know, you unmute, then you mute. I don't know. Yes, please.
Hello, my name is Edith from Tanzania, Zanzibar here.
Okay.
My question is how to proceed with withdrawal of CA and after what time it take to reach in your wallet.
After you have done what?
My question is I want a clarification from your side on how to withdraw CA and then to convert to USDT, and after what time it arrive in your in the wallet.
On my side, the withdrawals, I don't see them working. Okay.
Okay.
You can see here, I can only see the word stake. Okay. The withdraw is not yet working, but I'm told it will be working soon. So when you withdraw, you will be able to swap. You will have CA, you will be able to swap it to bot chain. So if you swap it to bot chain, once it works, I think I'll make a video. I don't see any big change. Once it works, since your wallet is connected, once you swap, it must work. I think I will shoot a video once it works. But currently, I don't see it working.
Okay, thank you for your clarification, sir.
All right. Yes, Zoom user. Yes, Godfrey.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My network went bad, but I was asking whether we can have a physical meeting such that we can be helped. Some of us are really very new in this business, and it's very difficult to follow.
Okay. Currently, I think when I will come back from Hong Kong, I'll make a physical meeting. Currently, now I can't deceive you. Okay.
Yes,
I need to be
please.
sure about these guys.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
I still have some questions I need to be sure. But if it's these simple setups, I'll create a physical meeting in Uganda. Okay. But not now.
Okay. Yes, please.
That will
I
happen
understand.
the next month. I have some questions I need to be sure of. Just now, what I'm focusing on is people to earn their CA and be able to withdraw it. That's where my
Yes,
focus
please.
is. So I will form a
That will be
physical
very
meeting.
helpful.
I will form a physical meeting at the start of next month.
It's appreciated. I appreciate it, sir.
I will do that.
Thank
I
you.
promise I will do that.
Thank you so much.
All right. Okay. Yes, Zoom user.
Good afternoon, Mr. Julius.
Good afternoon, sir.
Like I'm asking, should we follow the other videos you sent on WhatsApp for the hash power, activating it?
Yeah, sure. The video I sent is all about staking. In my presentation today, I shared two things. Okay, number one, you got the hash power. Every day, you will be receiving CA tokens. Okay. Now,
Yes, please.
those CA tokens, you can be able to withdraw them. Okay.
Yeah.
And you turn them to USDT, which is not working so far. Okay.
Okay.
I was speaking to one of them and I was promised that very soon it will be working. I hope in the morning they try to test to see if it works efficiently, but it's not working efficiently 100%. Okay. So once it works, I'll shoot a video on how you can withdraw. But also, you can be able to stake it and earn another 1%.
Okay. Yeah. So then, for the three phases you are talking about, should we, each phase that they reactivate, should we go there and follow the other instruction you sent in the WhatsApp group first?
Once they send you the hash power, you don't need to do anything about it. It will be yours for the next 22 years. It will be earning you CA. It is not money.
Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, yes, 349. Please ask it.
Hello?
We can hear you, please. Let me go to Mr. Maweje Bashir.
All right, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
So now, someone sent me a screenshot in the morning.
Okay.
It was showing that she received 0 hashlet. So how do I help that person?
You don't need to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody receive their hash power, let me share my screen. So you see when you tap on the three lines, sir, and you come on buy computing power, down here, you all of us receive hash rate. Okay.
Yeah.
I also received very less, but I just bought in more, so it should not cause anyone worry. So once they receive their hash rate, this is gonna be theirs for the next 22 years. Okay. Now, every day they will be receiving CA tokens. Okay.
So my question is, she received 0 hashlet. She never received anything.
They needed to check the way they connected their wallets. You needed to help them create the bot chain. You see, let me show you. Number one, did they redeem and swap their tokens? They must have done that. If they did that, then make sure the bot chain wallet address is the same. If it is different, for example, there was a guy here who was showing us that his wallet is connected. So let me take, you see this wallet address here, receive. This one. It is the same even when I change to bot chain here. You see? Now what happens is that there are some people who failed to create the bot chain very well. Maybe they don't remember their 12 words phrase. But it doesn't matter even if someone doesn't remember, because in the video we shared, when you tap here on your wallet and you come here, you can be able to, where is that? Here, you can be able to export. You see this export? You can be able to export your 12 words phrase, meaning you can get your 12 words phrase and copy them, then create the bot chain. I'll not expose mine here. But as long as it's the same, everybody will receive their hash power. So the problem is in how the bot chain was created. Yes, Patrick. Patrick, I can't hear you, please.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes, Linda. I've just checked my bot. I've just checked my bot chain and the Binance. Yes, and the Binance chain, but they match. I've just confirmed it that they match, but I'm still wondering why the hash power is not appearing yet they are matching.
Did you swap or redeem tokens?
I've checked everything and they are matching because for me, I
The
only
question is, did you
had
swap
the
or
Aura,
redeem tokens?
which I redeemed.
Okay. Did you swap and redeem?
I redeemed them. I redeemed the token, the Aura token.
Okay. Number two, are you also using the right?
I redeemed the only. I don't know whether I had to swap.
Can you share your screen very fast if you are fast enough? But your network is very bad. Can you share your screen?
I thought the swapping was for the end.
Can you share your screen? But your network is very bad. Can you share your screen?
Sorry?
Can you share your screen? Can you share your screen?
Yeah, let me try to do that.
As I listen to Anthony. Anthony, please, what's your question?
Yes, I'm going to.
Please share as I listen to another question. I'm already exhausted.
I'm trying to do that.
Okay, yes, Anthony. Yes, Pichu.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, so I just wanted to advise. Mine is not a question, it's just an advice for those two issues. One, importing the new wallet without exporting the 12-word phrase. Yes, if you can go once you set up the bot chain, you can just go on import and select. There's an option of synchronized wallet. So you just select the synchronized wallet and then you go pick the BNB chain, and then automatically your wallet will be created using the same phrase. So you don't need necessarily to export or to remember the words. You can just synchronize the wallet and then get a bot chain wallet. That's one.
Okay.
Maybe if you can try again by showing your screen, then I can show you. You don't need to export the weight, just synchronize the wallet. There's the option of synchronizing the wallet.
Okay, let me try to share my screen. But I'm waiting for this guy to share his screen, but I don't know why he's not sharing. So let's wait. Let me make you a co-host. When he's done, then we can do that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Anthony, please, could you ask your question? Patrick, I don't know if you're on us or you are doing other stuff.
Yes,
We can
yes, I'm still.
Anthony, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, my issue is that when I go for swapping, there is what we call connection error, and it says that
But you cannot swap, Anthony. You cannot swap what you can't withdraw.
Which means that I have to wait.
Why do you want to swap what you cannot withdraw? Some of you are just
swapping.
Some of you are just giving me headache for nothing. So you want to swap what you can't withdraw?
No, I'm talking about the other swapping.
You will swap. You are talking about swapping on ONF. You missed. You are late.
No. And you told us that they are going to give us 2 days.
I will explain once it is given. I'm just pleading for you. You refused you to swap. When we provided 7 days to swap. It is not working. You are late. Once the opportunity will come, you will do that.
Okay. Leader, can you see me now?
I see your screen. Just go to your wallet.
So this is my bot chain.
We cannot see anything.
You cannot see anything.
Yeah.
Are you seeing it?
We cannot see anything. You log into your account successfully. You are not.
I've logged in. I've logged in already.
No. What do you see on your screen? You.
I'm seeing the bot chain.
Could you go back again and start up your token pocket again? The app content is hidden from sharing. Go to your settings and allow your token pocket to display.
I'm trying to unlock it now.
Let me go to
Can you see
Alan
it
as we
now?
wait for Patrick.
Can you see it
Yes.
now?
No, you
Sorry?
needed to go back to the settings of your phone because your phone is not allowing anything to display. But even where you are is very noisy. Where you are, it is very noisy, sir. So we cannot be able to hear you very well. We hear the noise more than anything.
Let me.
Okay, let's go to Alan as we wait. Yes, Alan, please.
Yes, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I'm not able to stake my CA. I don't know why.
Okay, that usually happens when many people are staking. You'll just keep trying. I believe you will.
Okay. Thank you.
Because it was happening with me before.
Yeah,
but later it worked.
All right, then. I'll keep trying.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Okay. Okay, let's go to Madima. Mr. Madima, please.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I just send you a message. When I'm trying to open the carry top pocket, it is not opening.
You are using a wrong link, I believe. So let me send you a right one.
Okay.
Try that I've sent and see if it works. Keep your microphone on. Tell me if it's not working.
Okay, let
yes,
me
Mark.
do it.
Patrick, if you are winning, you tell us and then we finish with you. Yes, Mark, can you unmute, please, and ask it?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm inquiring on the carry pack staking. You said when you stake, you said it after 24 hours. Is that when they give you the more tokens?
No, it happens every day, but if you stake and you want to withdraw, it will take 24 hours for you to withdraw those tokens that you have staked.
So wait, after that 24 hours, I have to open and then withdraw them, or they just automatically add on what I have?
Automatically, I'm saying if you want to take them away, that's what I'm calling a
Okay.
withdraw.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. Okay. Yes, Tekino, please.
Yeah, mine is working. Thank you very much.
Yours has worked. Okay, good.
Yes.
All right. Yes, Tekino, please. Yes, Leader Doris, great.
Thank you, my leader. I staked. I was able to stake, but I'm not able to see where we are.
Where the stake is, eh?
Yes, if you can show it on your screen, please.
Sure. Doing it right now. Okay. So when you tap on the three lines.
Yes.
Then you come down on protocol proof of stake.
Okay.
Then you scroll down. This is where your stake is.
All right, let me try again. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Okay, yes, Patrick. Yes, Emma.
Thank you, Rida. My question is that me with my downlines, we didn't have any cash rate. For us there is zero. I want to know what is the problem. Thank you, Rida.
You don't have what? Your question is not clear. You don't have what?
Cash rate, we have zero.
The hash rate, you have zero. Did you
Yes,
create
sir.
the bot chain very well?
We have created, but for me, I changed the CD phrases. Maybe it's be the problem. I want to know what to do.
Okay, you changed the seed phrases. This world did not easy. So you want the same results, yet you changed the seed phrase. There was a guy here who said we can synchronize wallets. Let me see if. So now you changed the seed phrase. Okay, let me see. They told me I can synchronize wallets. Let me see. So you see me? Okay. Now do this. Are you listening? You man who changed the wallet, who changed the words. Are you there? You man who changed you sir who changed your 12 words phrase. Are you there? Switch on your microphone.
I'm following
Now,
the leader.
this is my previous wallet where I did Aura. Okay?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Tap on these three dots here. Okay? Come down here, tap on more advanced. I think I saw it here. Tap on more advanced. Do you see this word called sync wallet?
I see
I'm going to
that.
make a
Yes,
video.
yes. Yes.
Tap on it.
Okay.
Now write in the name of the bot chain. Bot chain. You see it is here. Yeah?
Yes.
Then click on synchronize. It will have the same 12 words phrase. Mine is already synced. So I'm going to make a video after this call.
Okay, leader.
And I'll post it on the Telegram channel. So make sure you are there. On the WhatsApps are being manipulated by small boys. So I no longer want to waste time there. Small boys are making noise. You are not on the Telegram.
Leader, me, I'm not have a Telegram channel.
Get it, my brother. Because WhatsApp is getting tricky. Okay.
Thank you, leader.
Okay, so let me send a link. You download Telegram. Those of you who are downloading Telegram nowadays, you pay. For us, when we started, it was free. Now you pay. You pay like, I think, $1. I'm going to make a video on how people who don't remember their 12 words phrase can sync wallets. Okay, I'm ending with the two people. I hope, Patrick, you are getting ready. Taking a BF6, please ask it. I hope you have changed the settings of your device.
Yes.
Okay, Tekino, please, can you ask it? Okay, let me focus on this guy now. App content hidden from screen for security. Okay, now I hope you are putting in your thumbs or something, right? Log into your wallet. Because you see, wrong password. You might have not been logging in. Because here it is saying wrong password. Guys, I'm a little bit exhausted. I might put this room to an end.
Are you seeing me now?
No, I cannot see your screen.
I've logged in already.
Did you redeem Aura tokens?
Yes, I did.
Try to sync your wallet. Maybe you are not syncing your wallet well. Use this method to make sure that
Abdullah just showed us how to redeem your 12 word seed phrase.
I think the challenge is how you are connecting your wallet.
So when you free, call me. Let us do it this weekend, I beg. During the week, I will not have time. If you have time this week, we can do it this weekend. Yeah, bye.
Okay, I think that you need to cross-check on how. I think the challenge could be your wallet or the link, or put in the right Caripact link and see. I have sent one here in the chat.
I changed it actually because originally I was using caripact.net. Then I changed it to caripact.com. Yeah. It has been loading well, though I don't know why the caripact is not, the hash power hasn't appeared in the wallet.
Okay, you send me your details. I cross-check with this guy. He will give me the details. Send me a message on Telegram. All right, guys. I hope I've done my part. I wish you a nice day. Let me shoot a video on how to synchronize wallets. For those of you who don't remember your 12 words phrase. I love you so much. Have a good day. Goodbye. See you on the next call at 9 p.m. East Africa Standard Time.